Hello seekers, welcome to Punneit Astrology, your one-stop astro channel. Sun, the planet of soul, the planet of ego, the planet that gives light to every other planet in our horoscope, the planet which is a source of illumination, is going to move out of the sign of Gemini and will go to the sign of Cancer on late night on 16th of July. So you can say on 17th of July. And once it moves in the sign of Cancer, it will immediately find Mars moving in Gandanta of Ashlesha. Because Mars will move out of the sign of Cancer on 20th of July. So after approximately 4 days, Sun will see that Mars goes into the house of Sun, Leo. So therefore, the initial 1 week of the Sun transit will be somewhat disturbing, because this debilitation of Mars and association of or entry of Sun in a water sign will actually be making our emotions go jittery. It will make us feel more emotional. More things will be taken on the self, and we will become more sensitive. So for the first week of the Sun transit, we have to be very, very cautious about what we see, what we hear, what we feel, and how do we treat our 5 senses. What happens when the Sun moves in this particular zodiac? Let's find that out. But before that, do not forget to like the video, share the video among family and friends, spread the word of astrology. I want to build a bigger community here on this YouTube channel so that the family becomes big and we all get connected. If you like, subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon so that you never miss another update. And if you want to take my consultations, drop me an email. The email ID is in the description box below. To join me on my Instagram, Facebook, and especially on my new Telegram channel, where I keep on posting new updates, you can join the Telegram channel. All the links are in the description box below. So let's begin with Sun in the sign of Cancer. Sun, the planet of soul, is in the Gemini zodiac sign right now, and Sun will make its move. It's like an annual move of the Sun exactly at this time of the year in the Cancer zodiac sign. Cancer zodiac sign is a zodiac sign that is ruled by Moon. It is a zodiac sign of midnight because it is the 4th house of the Kalpurush belt. So definitely Sun is not that powerful naturally in this zodiac. First of all, Sun is fire and Cancer is water. Sun is ego and Cancer is emotion. So definitely Sun do not find a true expression in this particular zodiac sign. But because Cancer is also represented as a water body that you can drink, that you can consume, a drinkable water, Sun going there is not that bad. Also, it's not that Sun movement in a water sign is too bad for it. But the Sun movement in this particular zodiac is not that bad also. Yes, Sun will be 12th from the sign of Leo, but Moon is Sun's own friend. In fact, Moon reflects the light of Surya. So definitely you need to take control of your emotions. You need to be more connected with your mother. You need to be more connected with your motherland. Your ego gets more associated with deep emotional thoughts and the way your upbringing was. The way that you dealt with your country, with your relatives, with your parents in your past will define how the Sun transit in the sign of Cancer will be for you. This is an annual transit, but because Sun is going to be there for a month and Sun is the one that gives light to other planets, the position of Sun is very important to analyze the transits of other planets. When Sun will move in the sign of Cancer, it will get aspected by a retrograde Saturn. So definitely initially, not only Mars but also Saturn finds its influence on the Sun. Now Sun is going to go under an emotional catastrophe. It will take time for the Sun to recover from this, and hence you need to avoid any emotional outburst or any emotional dealings, emotional communication for the first half of the Sun transit in the sign of Cancer. Once Mars gets out of the Cancer zodiac sign, crosses the Gandanta of Magha and reaches the Leo zodiac sign, Sun will gain the power, because after all, Mars is the commander-in-chief for the king. When Mars and Venus will be in the second house from the Sun, you will see that Sun will find a better expression. But continuously Sun will find Mars and Venus in Leo. Now Mars and Venus are both male and female. It's an expression of masculine and feminine force. It will be second from the Sun. So you have to be very creative, artistic while you speak, and your way of speaking is going to make a difference here. Saturn's retrogression 7th from the Sun is definitely going to bring some crude expression from the other people. Criticism will be on the cards and you will have to absorb all that criticism. Beware of two things: somebody who is over criticizing you and somebody who is over praising you, because it's a retrograde Saturn. Both are a problem for this Sun transit, especially if you have Cancer ascendant, Cancer moon, or if you have Sun in Cancer, or if you have dominant planet in the sign of Cancer. You need to take care of your health, of your wealth, and of your personality. In this transit, because of the impact of Shani, because of the impact of Saturn in this horoscope, especially because Saturn is the 8th lord, transformation of personality is bound to happen. However small it may be for you, but eventually it will happen. Mars is also aspecting 9th house from the Sun with the 8th aspect. So you have to be slightly careful about what belief system you follow, what are you believing in, because the way you will believe, the way you will approach the subject, that will define how sensitive you are for the subject, how sensitive you are for the information. So this is the time when you actually transform your mind by learning, expansion through learning. Remember, Sun is the ruler of Leo zodiac sign, which is the natural 5th house, house of education. So you need to learn more and more. So this is the time when, because being in the river, you are absorbing the nutrients, you are just being one with the cosmos. This is the resting time for everybody because it's a midnight sun. So in this case, what you have to do is try to relax more, take it as a vacation, be more chilled out, try to learn more instead of reaction. Do not react for the first 15 days in any situation. Try to be calm, because emotions will definitely go jittery. And especially in the matters of marriage, court cases and business, you have to be very, very careful on how you react to the situations of life. Because second house from Sun will have Mars and Venus, matters of love can be conveyed with ego, so do not involve ego or do not show desperation or vulnerability while you communicate. Overall, what I see is that this is going to be a power-packed transit for the Sun. Sun will find a very strong expression here because 6th house from the Sun, which is the enemy of your soul, is under Pap Kartari between Ketu and Shani. Following a spiritual path, following a devoted path, Bhakti Yoga, is going to be beneficial for you. So here is a tip for all of you. If you chant Shri Hari Stotra every day for 3 times a day, that is going to help you a lot to handle the Sun transit. If you light up a diya at night and try to get up before sunrise, it's also going to be a well balanced routine, not only for your health but also for a good mind. Remember, this Sun transit is going to affect you, how you think, how you handle your emotions. So do not involve ego and emotions. Do not mix, because this cocktail will be a recipe for disaster. Otherwise, this Sun transit is a powerful transit. It's a power-packed transit and you can make the much out of it. From the wealth perspective, this is going to be a transit where your wealth can be dissolved. So liquefaction of wealth, putting your wealth into some positive purpose can be done, but in the second half of the Sun transit. Let Mars move out of the sign of Cancer. Apart from that, if you see, Rahu is 11th from the Sun. So when Rahu finds its expression 11th house from the Sun, expectations will rise. The way you want to get things will define how you will get things or whether you will get it or not. So the way or the process is very, very crucial for you. Follow the right process, be on the right boat, and try to understand the flow of the stream of life, because going with the flow is the key to success in Sun transit in the sign of Cancer. Thank you guys for watching this, and I appreciate your time. This was a small take on the Sun transit in the sign of Cancer. We'll meet in the next video for more transits in interesting videos. I've started putting up more videos on moon transit in different zodiac signs so that it may help you to understand the planetary movement on a day-to-day basis. But that is on my other channel, Lifetime Soul. Do subscribe my other channel for more interesting videos on astrology and the world of holistic healing and lifestyle. Thank you for watching this video. This is your host Puneet. We'll meet in the next video. Till then, namaste.